Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Darksiders. So in the last we left off, we had just entered the Drown Pass, and I'm actually not entirely sure why it set me back here, rather than picking up where I left off. But we'll just go through this one little fight again, and we'll be back to where we were. So yes, as I said before, we'd already gotten here. We are on our way to the black guy called the Black Hammer. Shoot, I can't remember what his real name is. I keep wanting to say defunct, but I don't think that's right. Okay. But yeah, so we left off, I'd saved over here, is exactly where we left off. So let's go back over here and make sure that this point is once again unlocked. I got 4,000 points. I'm not going to use that yet.
What would you ask of this merchant?
We're actually going to do this kind of in the order that you're supposed to. Well, I still really need to do that. You can see there's a lot of stuff over on the other sides of these things. Most of that stuff is inaccessible at this point in time. I need certain upgrades in order to actually use those. So I don't think there's actually anything even on most of these buildings out here that I can get to. I can swim. I think I've gone to a section so far that I've done swimming in. I think it was underground in the crossroads at the very beginning of the game, maybe even episode 1, that I did some swimming. Give me health. Give me health too. And then we got another one of these guys out over here. We just gotta get through this douche puzzle. Yeah, and the reason I'm doing finishers is because the yellow bar up there is my wrath bar, and it is looking kind of low. But so now we come to the first big thing, because right now when we hold right trigger, we're throwing the glaive out instead of using the horn. So, this is actually the first time we have to really do this. Oh wait, those are both actually equipped to a different button, but it's the first time we've ever had to actually use the switch there. Thinking I might use that shot right there for the picture for here.
I would grant you passage were it within my power. Do for me what you have done for my brethren, and I will hinder you no more.
There must be another way.
The curse must be broken. Then you may pass.
Shadow lurkers hide and kill them all. They can't be that hard to find.
Don't gotta be so violent, man. Yes, so you might remember this now. We are doing little challenge dungeons. Ooh, that was okay. My floor just shuddered. One of my neighbors must have, like, dropped something. go back inside these things and we clear out the rooms. This is... I don't think we do it again after this, which is kind of a saving grace, because these are just kind of weird slogs. Yep, okay. Counter killers. So, I mean, they kind of do these as tutorials. Which, I don't know, isn't the worst way that I've seen to do it. Wait. Was that... I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. These guys have a very long windup. There we go. But it wants me to actually kill them off of that, is what it wants. So you know what? I'm gonna actually get him down to there. There you go. Nope, stop! Ah, come on! He gets sucked into these combos that it's just like, I don't want you to do that much. Yeah. That's not countering the guy I intended. And now this guy's like asleep. Okay, no. You... Ah! The timing on this is so awful. How did that hit me? Okay, you! Motherfucker. Sorry, I'm getting really annoyed by the timing on this. Because he has such a long windup. And you keep hitting me even though you should by no means be doing so. Okay, how did I not get that one? Ugh! Sorry people, this is... the timing on this is really bad, and I'm now remembering why I never relied on this. Is because you have to do it at the moment of impact, and they have such a long wind-up that I think they're doing the attack long before that they're actually doing it. Yeah, but I can kill you with it, buddy. Okay, now stand back up. Try to hit me. Come on! Jeez. See, and that didn't count. You. Oh, that didn't kill him. I hit him, but I was not bothered enough. I did not. Okay, you all need to fuck off. Nope, not what I meant to do. You! Attack! Jeez! I'm getting way too frustrated, people. This should not be a complicated. See, I should have at the very least blocked that. Okay. You? Whoa. How am I not getting these? Like, I'm doing the fucking block exactly when I'm supposed to. Nope. God. Get. Why would it even put enemies in here that I can't do this on? Nope. I did exactly what I was supposed to do, and it didn't work. So yeah, this is a good tutorial for why to not use this mechanic that they've invented. Okay. God. There, I never have to worry about countering ever again in the rest of the game. Like I said, it's just not... It's not functional. It's not fine-tuned enough. It shouldn't be a source of frustration. It should be a, hey, look at this cool new technique I've got. And this kind of goes in the face of what I've said in the past, of when you need to make sure somebody's mastered a skill before you let them move forward. If your skill is too complicated and not necessary for the rest of the game, then don't force people to do it. Okay, there are little things in the water at this point. I think. Maybe they don't appear in the water until later. Okay. Yeah, see, I kind of was worried I was going to get stuck in this area for this whole time period, because there's not a whole lot of substance to this area at this point in the game. It's kind of like the graveyard, except the graveyard, I don't think there's any... Well, there's one little thing in the graveyard that there's a reason to go back to later on. This one, just do the Chaos Swarm, okay. Yeah. So yes, Chaos Swarm, this is the thing we unlocked when we punched the Watcher in the face. And it's also the first time we've seen these, like, dragon things, which is a really bizarre choice. And the way we regenerate that is just by hitting them, essentially. So yeah, this is the first time we've seen these dragon things. It's really weird that the first time we would see them would be when we have our Chaos form. I wish there was a little bit more variety to your attacks while you're using that as well. Where's that damn thing? Okay. I kind of need to take it out. Because it's the only thing that's actually, like, really doing any damage to me at this point. Ah! See, because it's causing those spikes to come out of the ground. We actually do a lot of damage through that tower right there. will have to do one more of these. And we're gonna... We're gonna have to kind of stick away from this thing until we go back. It's not impossible to beat, but it's hard, and now, especially now that there's multiples of them. And there's still these snake things flying around. Yeah, you can see how bad they hit. Okay. I'm actually not really gonna go for them too much. Okay, I was about to say, are there any more of those little guys around? Okay, so yeah, we beat that now. So we're halfway through the episode and we've got 2 of these down. I'm not going to have much of an opportunity to progress forward in this episode. It's mostly just going to be another training area. Which stinks. I mean, at least we get some pretty good vistas. This area is actually a really cool design. There's a lot of cool things going on here. They have a lot of like twists and turns. And you can see there's a crystal up here. So we will do some exploring to make this episode a little bit more interesting. Which we also... Okay, I thought that the, oops, go up. Cha-cha-cha-cha. See, areas behind waterfalls. I don't think there's any dead ends. Like, I don't think the point of this is to be a maze, so I think that actually is going to be something later on. It just is not yet. And I don't... Do I have to get up and go around for these other 2? Well, here's one. The other one must be on top of where I am right now. Or I missed something. One undead soldier alive throughout the time limits. This is a weird one because this is, I don't think this is something that you ever do again in this whole game. So maybe classifying this as a tutorial is a little bit misleading. It's almost more of a, here's different game mechanic ideas that we had that we still like, but never got the chance to really flesh out. I do like that charging attack. So I only have to keep one of these guys alive, but that means that this will take 5 minutes for this whole thing. Slave, I've just got an achievement. So this will take at least 5 minutes, assuming I don't kind of fuck this up. I don't know that I've ever failed this. I think I've gotten close a couple times. A couple times. I've only played through this game a few times, but I kind of wish I could get them all to group up, because that one's probably just dead at this point. But it's like if you all would just stick together, it'd be a lot easier to defend you. Oh, can I not use? Oh, okay, I can't. Oh. I'm using my sword a lot. I think the speed of the attacks of that first attack comes in really handy during this section. They're all just kind of wailing on that one. Make sure that these guys coming up are still just more of these, because I have to kind of divert my attention if it becomes big guys. These guys aren't too bad. So far, so good. That can change in a second. I'm going to wail on this guy with my chaos sword. So it makes the game, it makes taking those guys out a lot easier, as you can see. Here's another one. But I also, oh, shit. I was about to say is I also want to go, I don't want to leave this guy alone because I need to keep him not hitting my skeleton. As you can see, I lost one of them. But they keep running over here to try to attack him. Like, this guy's just completely in the way of what's going on there. I wish there were more of those finishing animations. So yeah, we're down to 3. I think there's actually an achievement for keeping all of them alive. But I'm not going to waste anybody's time, my time or yours, by playing through this again and again. 10 seconds. Okay. So we still got 3 of them alive. Should be good. Ow. Ah! Jerks. But alright, so yeah, we got that down. There's one more of these I gotta go find. Hi. Move forward. Like I said, a little bit of a transitional level. Yeah. The last one I'm thinking must be above me. And there's little shits in the water. I don't know where they are. They must not come out until later in the game when I have to come back through here. This is where one of them was from the get-go, right? Yeah. So this one over to the left ramps up and around this. Oh. Come on, just go. So now we're just making our way back. yeah, that little eye there, that's the marker for where we gotta go. The one that's hanging up over the sky over there. But yeah, you can see there's all kinds of hangy things up on top of these. There's also... Can I see? That thing over there that's glowing red is a thing that I cannot get to yet. I think I can't. I think that's one of the things I have to wait until the very, very end of the game in order to get. No, it's gotta be. Did I? It's gotta be underwater. That was just me being stupid. Okay. So here's the last one of these. Like I said, I think it's the last one for the rest of the game, but don't hold me to that. I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong in the past. I don't really know what these rooms are called. World of Pain. Use environmental weapons. Kill 15 using environmental weapons. I don't think I can actually kill any of them just straight up with a single one of those. So yeah, that's going to be pretty much all this one is. It's me running from car to car, tossing them at enemies. Oh, that was weird. Wonder if the bats go down easier. Yep. Yes, I know there's a bat around. Targeting the bat is not as easy as you might think. Hi. Prefer to go after these smaller guys first. And I only need to kill. Oh, jeez. I only need to kill them with this. So, like these big guys. Why don't you all just fuck yourselves? See, and sometimes it seems to just fly through them. I actually don't know why that would be. An error in their collision detection systems. Collision detection systems, whatever. See, I can get it by killing these small guys. That's gonna be what I'm kind of going for. But they being jerks and won't let me just kill them. See, one more. There's a guy with a bee on his head. There we go. Alright, right at 30 minutes as well, so that's really all we have time for in this episode, but we are going to go open that door, get that ancient one, whatever they're called, out of the way, and that'll be how we end this episode.
Looks like that was the last of them. Let's get out of here.
And then next episode we'll actually have a few really interesting things happen. So even though this was a bit of a down episode, not as exciting as I'd like for me or for you, next episode will be pretty exciting. So I hope you all turn back in for that. They kind of just put in... this area is cool. It comes... when you come back to it later, it's actually really cool. But they're still kind of tutorializing.
Ancestors praise you. Soon we will be free.
Soon you'll be free. I got a piece of abyssal armor for that, which if I wasn't looking around as much in the dungeons and stuff, that would have been my first piece. Okay, let's forget that guy. Oh yeah, there's still a little bit more tunnel way to get through. Okay, we are... oops, crystals. We are, I think, gonna call it quits there. And then when we come back, we will make our way through the rest of this. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys are ready for a much more exciting episode next time. Thanks for watching.